Tournament. It's a big tournament. 34,000 plus bounties first. And we grinded day 2. Brap, friend of the stream. God moded me yesterday, but it's all good. Holy shit, I feel really bad. Wow. Like, you know, you wake up and you think to yourself, well, how bad can it be? Maybe I should just stream a full session. And I thought about that. And then I thought, you know what? This is a really bad idea. Okay, so this continues. If I bust, I'm done. Well, I have trouble sitting up straight, not gonna lie. Ooh, I think I know what I need. I found a cure, guys. I played a 320 action starter earlier. Max late reg the 3, the 33, and the 320. Realized while playing it was a huge mistake. I was on the phone with Mirta. She was on the way. She was on the way home from work, and she said, I was like, oh, I need to go to the computer because I'm max late regging the 3, the 33, and the 320. She's like, yeah, that's not a good idea. You were supposed to take the afternoon off. So I said, oh, that's fine, I'll just max late reg it. She's like, okay. She's like, just for the record, I think this is really stupid. And I was like, okay, noted. And then we continued talking about other stuff. And then I busted 320 and the 33, and I had 45 bigs in the $33, and then I thought to myself, this was really stupid. Even if I feel like shit, I'm gonna see this this low grind out the best way I can, and if I have to make a fold with 6 bigs, I will make a fold with 6 bigs. Yes, sweet release. All right, it's an 11 big blind stack, a 15 big blind stack, a 7, and a 12. So that makes this the easiest shove in the world, because that's gonna make their opening range a lot weaker. A lot weaker. It gets weaker to a point where this is an auto shove. Let's put it that way. It's like, if this is a 50 big blind stack, then yes, it makes it a lot weaker. So for that reason, like if these stacks open, right, like I'm just gonna jam this. For those reasons, I also don't want to have that all in and then have to call it off. I'd rather do it this way. And it's still a good move. What's really important in bounty builders? What's really important in bounty builders is that if somebody's short, and they're not even really short here, right? If somebody's short and you take that into consideration in a hand where you have an action, right? Like you could be an aggressive action like the last one. Your move still has to make reasonable sense if the short stack folds. So if this is a 1 big blind stack and somebody opens, I cannot just jam 60 bigs with 10-9 suited. It still has to make a relative amount of sense for what you do with your hand. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely raise this. I think that ace 10 is pure, ace 9 will come in here, so I don't mind going 1 pip lower with such a short stack there. With a huge bounty, right? 2 times a buy-in. Queen low low, king low low, jack low low is all boards we can bet 1 big blind on. Even on deeper stacks, this strategy holds up relatively well. It's obviously great. If he has ace high, I'm most likely beating it. I think ace jack, he just jams pre 7 people at the table, and I have a big bounty, so we can just play as if we have ace king. It's very important to be able to classify your hands like that, right? Like how does our hand play out? How does it compare? Maybe somebody broke into the house and they knew that the best way to get to me was to fuck with my mic settings. So instead of stealing money, they just fuck with the mic. What's a new badge you got there? Is it BNB Titans? What badge? I think I'm just gonna jam. This race is so big that it's kind of tempting to do that with all my semi-shit hands. Okay. Nice. Wow, look at that. 60 bigs. Alright, hello everybody. Titans champion is here. Okay. We can bet range 1 big blind on this board. It's different from ace 8-8 because that's a much different board. On ace 8-8, the big blind has an 8x advantage. Even though you have the stronger aces, they still have a lot of aces. Your pair of aces don't need any protection. So then you start betting a lot less. Scoop badge is a red point. Did you get a new one? I had that one. Oh, maybe they have a new badges for that. Is that just for select? Maybe? Again, if somebody bets 1.5x or 2x pot all in, you don't have to call as much as you do when somebody bets 60%. Your calling range changes completely. I have traps, 2 pairs, Jack X. Okay, let's win a sort of fake flip for $460, please. No chops, nothing. Sucks. Please, Yam, give me my money. Okay, good. Nice, that's nice. Back to 40 bigs as well, important. Okay, let's see. We covered them and they have a huge bounty, so let's just play value forward here. There's other positives to flatting if we don't cover them and there's like 3 stacks with big bounties with 20 big blind stacks, etc. Or if we're both insanely deep, right? Let's say like 80 big blinds, then it's a really good way to get in, get your hands in versus that stack. It's funny, I was talking to Sprague about something. I was talking to Mirta and I was saying like, well, you know, imagine if you just take people up on that. Like, obviously that's not like a fun trip, but it's very interesting. And it's like, you know. This is about the best turn that we could possibly get. Let's just go geometric here, I would say. Because there's no real dangers to us. No protection from equity. I don't think that's where we can get our value is asymmetric. So this would be like 9. Yeah, that's about right. Good pot. To make the thing that you're envisioning a possibility. And that is strong. So he was saying it means that I won't drink the night before. It means that that I'll go to bed in time. That I won't be distracted, you know? That sort of thing. So I thought that was very interesting. 2.5 times the pot. I think I'm just gonna jam this hand. Yeah, definitely need some bluffs. So blocking 10, which is pretty important. I unblock spades, most important clubs. Queen is an overcard to the jack. I think this is a pretty good bluffing hand. Yeah, what are you gonna do? He's just never folding that. I think my bluff's good though. Just flop bottom 2 pair and get a backdoor flush draw. Yeah. Yeah, then the pot becomes pretty easy. But what can you do? We'll get it back. We'll start over. And, you know, I have sub-goals, but the nice thing about the way I achieve my sub-goals, aka being good at poker, it also supports trying to be the best streamer, right? Because my stream's gonna get better, my results are gonna get better. This is nice. Oh, 5 big blinds. Oh, this could get crazy. $300 bounty. 59 people left. Oh, yeah, sweet Jesus, give me my 17 bigs. Oh no. Come on, club it. Club. Jesus Christ, alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna go offline. Man, it's still so annoying. Especially, I hate losing against people that beat me over like multiple hands. Ugh, can't stand it. Alright, I'm gonna rate Spraggy. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's short, but I feel awful. I'm just immediately gonna lay on the couch again. Bye, 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 bye.